Hello you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the second moving vlog of the USA. Obviously I filmed several of these in Korea, but this is my second time starting a new vlog here in my new apartment in the United States. If this happens to be the first video of mine that you're watching, you might want to go back a few just to kind of catch up, but to give you the very quick version of it, I just moved back to the USA after living in South Korea for 6 years. I moved to Korea directly after college, so this is actually my first time living in the States alone as like a full-blown adult. To say this has been a crazy ride leading up to this is an understatement. It took so much like prep, planning, you know, I had to pick up my life out of Korea and come here, and just to be here for the past several days has been just the biggest breath of fresh air. I've taken so many like gratitude exhales and just felt so amazing. So I just wanted to do a quick little like mental check-in and just share that with you guys, because I know you've seen me so emotional and teary in Korea, and then now I'm feeling different emotions, and I just wanted to like put that out there. Besides that, I also wanted to say thank you so much, you guys, for all the kind words and support. I sit down every morning and I reply to y'all's comments while like I'm just starting my day, and I can't even explain how much of a like happiness boost it adds to my day. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who takes the time to watch my vlogs. Anyways, we moved in here not long ago. It's been about, I don't know, like 5 or 6 days, and we still have so much to do. I've loved being a minimalist for the past several years, so I don't feel like I'm in some kind of like rush to get my house decorated, but we have so much stuff. So this, hi. Oh my god, it's so awkward, so awkward. Right as I'm gonna start filming outside my door, there's a neighbor there. And also all of these huge boxes. I actually picked those 3 huge boxes up from our package room, and holy moly, like it felt like I was at F45 or something doing that push, like, you know when they push the big thing across the room at like the gyms? Yeah, that's what I was doing down the hall. But you know what? That's just a part of being single in your 20s. You gotta do that stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a quick house update, because there were a couple things that I did which did not make it into the last vlog, but I think you guys saw me set all of that up. I added this up here, and this is just like for funsies. Things obviously might change. I just didn't want to have it empty. Do you guys remember when we took those photos not long ago in Korea? Got all this up. I'm loving all the little wooden tones. Feels good for the vision to come together. And the other day we actually had this installation, which I'm very happy with. So I now have a TV and a console, and I'm just glad that it's here now and I don't have to worry about doing that. I went with the most space-saving console that I could find, and I actually really like it. I need to find something to obviously cover the modem or the whatever that thing is, the Wi-Fi router. And I did also order a cable hider, and I got the TV secondhand on Facebook Marketplace. I've been buying like as much stuff secondhand as I can, because I truly don't care about TV at all. Still nothing on the balcony and still nothing here in the living room, but that is gonna change because we had some stuff delivered for both. We still have such a long way to go because like none of this is organized. I still haven't unpacked a lot of my beauty or any of my beauty products except what I'm using every day, and there's just like no organization. Yeah, that is the update on our home. Feels nice that we have quite a bit of stuff done, and it also feels good that we have more stuff to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys set up. I'm gonna bring in, I don't even know like what order to do this stuff in. I've got a rug, sofa, and patio furniture that I wanna do all right now. I'm thinking let's just fully send it and set up our couch, because that's just gonna make everything in here feel so much more full and homey. So let's go ahead and do that right now. One of the smaller regrets I have when leaving Korea is I wish I would have brought back more just like cute little knickknacks so that I had stuff to remember Korea by. But you guys know, like, I don't like having a little bit of like stuff all over the place, and I know I was also tight for room in my luggage, so it wasn't easy to do that. But one thing I did bring back, which is so flippin' cute, and it's just bringing me so much joy because this is very Korea.
these little box cutters, and we use these at my house in Korea, and it's cute, and it just brings a lot of joy. So here's another glimmer in this video, my new box cutters. Okay, let's get these bad boys open. It looks just like how it looked in the photos. I will also leave this link below. It's from Amazon, and it was fairly affordable for what I'm seeing. Like, it doesn't really look super cheap, so I will have it linked below. Obviously, she's gonna need a little bit of a steam to get these wrinkles out before it looks all pristine, but I'm very happy with it, and I feel like it fits the size of this space perfectly. I'm also actually really glad that I did not get the third piece, like the L, because this is a modular sofa, so you can build onto it. What I'm gonna do instead is go for some kind of coffee table that also is Ottoman-esque, so I'm gonna be, you know, hunting for something like that. And then we're gonna do a lot of woody tones. I know a lot of you gave me crap last time for having like a white sterile house, and don't worry, we're not doing that, but I do love the look of a beige sofa, so I had to get one. These are also great because all of these covers come off, like even this cover comes off and everything. So great for cleaning, which is another reason that sold me on this couch. I am so happy because we can finally open up our new rug, and I'm even happier because I'm now in the Ruggable Club. I want to thank Ruggable so much for gifting me with a beautiful new rug for me to use in my new home. It literally means so much to me, and I'm super grateful. It honestly was really hard for me to pick a rug out because they just have so many to choose from, and I wanted to get something that was neutral but not too boring, so let's see how we did. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Wait, I haven't even unfolded it, but I feel like it actually looks really good. Oh yeah, we have a rug. I really like this rug, you guys, and I knew that it was gonna come with a pad. It's my first time ever having like a nice pad for a rug, but I did not realize how nice this was gonna be, and it really does make it so easy to work with, and it just adds like a whole, you know, kind of like a more durable, nicer layer. I am obsessed. I love the one I picked. I feel like it ties the gray floors in very well. I was worried about the gray floors, but I feel like this is the perfect rug for that. All right, I think we're gonna give ourselves one more project for the day, which is building our patio furniture. I had initially hired a TaskRabbit to do this, but then something else came up that I kind of needed his help more for. It was kind of like running an errand related. So I ended up using him for that, and instead I'm just gonna build these myself so we can save a little bit of shmoney. Because honestly, it was worth hiring a TaskRabbit to build some stuff, but I think these I should be okay to build, and if it looks complicated, then whatever. I spent a long time looking for patio furniture, and for me, comfort was like the most important because I like to sit outside and talk to my friends or like eat and stuff like that, so I didn't want to have some kind of like uncomfortable furniture. So comfort is really what we're going for here. First of all, that took so much physical energy just getting this out of the box. And then imagine my reaction when I open it up and there's all of this. What does this mean? I was editing a video this morning and I had to go and look back at some of my older videos because I'm making some kind of like video montage. I stumbled upon my most recent apartment moving vlog from my very last apartment in Korea, and I had said, like, welcome to my apartment. It's gonna be my place for 24, 25, and most likely 26. And my jaw dropped when I heard myself say that just now, like this morning, because, you know, I truly had no idea how much my life was gonna change in the next year. Like, I thought I was gonna be living in that apartment until 2026. It's just like,
almost funny how in denial I was about a lot of circumstances in my life, and I don't know, I guess I just was holding on to some kind of hope that things were gonna get better and that I would be all great by 2026, and well, here we are, we're in our new home. I'm curious though, because I do always love hearing y'all's experiences. Have any of you lived with a partner and then you broke up and then you had to like do the whole move and everything by yourself, and like, was it humbling? Did it feel powerful? Like, how did that feel for you? Were you happy? Were you sad? It's cool though, because I know for a fact, like, I'm gonna be looking back on this era of, you know, moving all this stuff by myself, and just like think fondly of it. Just like how I look back on like going to Korea by myself, I think very fondly, and I'm very proud of myself from that time. So proud of myself too. And yeah, let me know if you guys have any stories kind of related to that. I'm telling you guys, please make this salad. It is so good. I put gochujang on there. You can just add like any kind of spice and it adds so much. It's really good with the like the lemon, the sweet and the spicy together. I figured while we eat, I could just share with you guys a little life here update, because I have been here for several nights now and I've kind of established a new routine here. I love it. I love being able to wake up and have my gym right downstairs and just be in the gym by 6:15. I love the area that I'm able to walk my dog around here in way more than I expected to be honest. Like, I like this area so much more than I expected. One of the differences that I really like at this place is I am so much more social here. There's so many people around. I say hi to everyone I pass, unless they're not like looking up, obviously. People here are very friendly, especially like the area of the state slash country I'm in. People here are very friendly. It's just nice being able to strike up conversation like when you're outside walking your dog. And I just feel like that socialness is really good for my soul, especially as someone who doesn't go into a typical office setting every day. I definitely was not prepared for how amazingly beautiful my view was gonna be. The trees are just so beautiful and the sky is beautiful. The sunsets are beautiful. Like, I'm so grateful. And I definitely need to start journaling while I'm here. I just always forget, because I wanna write in my journal about my move, because I was writing about it a few weeks ago leading up to it. Good morning and happy Monday. We're starting the week off strong. Went to my new apartment's gym. I always just feel weird going into new gyms because you don't know where the equipment is. It's really actually not that complicated. So I had a nice morning workout. Pretty popping up in there, so I love that. I live around a lot of people that like to get up and have a nice early morning workout. It's always nice to be surrounded by, you know, healthy individuals. I just took my shower and I'm just gonna go ahead and get ready for the day. I have to give my parents back their car. I don't have a car, I've been borrowing their car. And I gotta do that by around 11. So I'm gonna take it and go run some errands. First, I wanna go to TJmaxx. I need more towels because I just have literally one right now. And then there's like a couple other random household items I wanted to pick up. I have a TaskRabbit coming today to help me with recycling. And then I also have a good chunk of actual like computer work to do besides filming and stuff. So we got a lot to do today. It's gonna be a good day. Anyways, I'm gonna finish getting ready and I will catch up with y'all in a little bit. Let's have a good Monday. Yay! Time to eat! I want to show y'all how I make my favorite breakfast smoothie. This has 34 grams of protein in it, which is great. It fills me up. I drink it usually at like 7:38 and it keeps me full until lunchtime. So good. Also very pleased with these mugs. They're just so cute. Like little things like this in my everyday life. I think they're called glimmers. It's the opposite of a trigger. It's a glimmer. Like little things that make you happy. This is definitely a glimmer. To all my shopping girlies out there, can I just say, name a better feeling than rolling up to TJ Maxx and just knowing that you are on no time crunch. I mean, I have someone coming over a little bit later to help me with something, but I'm not on much of a time crunch. So let's just go have ourselves a time. I've been eyeing these for a while. I think these would be really good for my bathroom. And maybe like also some of the kitchen drawers. So I can really grab these. I'm trying to decide which container I want to have for my soap dispenser, or my, what's it called, dish soap dispenser. There's so many cute ones. I can't decide. I like this too. It's kind of on brand. I might go with this one. Alright, just finished up a very successful TJ Maxx haul. I will obviously show you guys later everything I got. But I just wanted to quickly mention, I always get questions about like, you know, what are the culture shocks that you're having and stuff like that when you're back. I just had one, and it is just the sharing with strangers. I'm not complaining because I love the socialization, but the woman checking me out at TJ Maxx, she was like, oh, did you just get a new apartment? And I said, yeah. She was like, well, then why did you move? And I told her how I came back from 6 years abroad. I didn't even tell her what country. And then she mentioned how she lived abroad a lot because she was in the military, and I asked her where. And the first place she said was Korea. And so she started telling me all about her time in the military in Korea, and I loved hearing about it. But I'm talking like 15 minutes at the register talking about that, and once again, like, it's okay, I don't care. But that's just something that is very American. Like, I don't think you would experience stuff like that in many other countries besides here. Definitely something I love is just the sharing with strangers and telling people, you know, have a great day and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, sometimes it can get annoying. Like if I was in a rush, that would have probably been annoying. But for the most part, we love because I need socialization. So anyways, let's run to Target really quickly. I'm literally just picking up, like, what's my list at Target? A razor, a loofah, and maybe a fruit fly trap if they have any. So let's go. We're back. Did you have a good morning? I know I did. This is what I got from Target. I don't think I remember to vlog in there, but it's just like all very boring basic stuff. Then over there is a big old haul from TJ Maxx. More stuff that my mom just dropped off that I had left at their house. I'm making some lunch real quick, and then we're gonna take care of putting a bunch of this stuff away and getting some stuff washed up. I forgot how much like stuff is required when you are completely starting fresh, because you know, when you move from house to house, I guess in the same city or even sometimes across country, you oftentimes like pack all your spices and all that kind of stuff. I have nothing, you know, I literally have salt and pepper, that's it. So I made sure to pick up like some of my favorite seasonings and stuff like that. But honestly, I don't even use that many seasonings, but it's just like small stuff like that. Or what's like a loofah, that's like another example. Like just like small household things. You forget how much little stuff you use in like your everyday life. I was not built for stuff like this. I just got my first Amazon grocery order delivered. I didn't even know Amazon did this until the other day, but I'm confused because these groceries are cheaper than what you get at the regular grocery store. Like, how are they doing that? I'm sure a lot of you guys already know this, but it's also like new and surprising to me because I've lived in Korea, and in Korea we had coupon Rocket Fresh, which is very similar. I'm gonna go ahead and get these put away. As I said, like, I don't have a car. Obviously I have my family's car, which I'm able to use, but just doing stuff like this is very much like just part of my lifestyle, not having a car. I'm gonna try to start eating more ground beef. I've been basically just like eating chicken and eggs. So my first time buying ground beef, I'm pretty sure. Yay! This is what I was really excited about. I got my BB gun. I'm very into counting my protein lately. Not like, I don't have to have like an exact number, but I just always check. So this is gonna be about 40 grams of protein, like close to it. So it's a great little dinner we've got going on. I'm literally just gonna eat it like how we used to eat it in Korea. This is another way, I guess, I've just been changed. I hope I don't sound annoying constantly referencing stuff like that in my vlogs, but number one, I want to be able to look back and remember these like little changes. And also I've just gotten questions, so I like sharing it, but yay. For the most part, I do definitely just eat with forks here, but if I'm eating Korean food, heck yeah, I'm gonna use my little chopsticks. It tastes like the convenience store. Like, it literally tastes like I am at a convenience store right now, because that's the only place I would ever eat these. Yeah, I don't think I ever really shared that with you guys, but when I would go on my work projects in Korea, you know, I'd go to a lot of little small towns, often by myself. I would get there the night before, and my dinner would always just be the dumplings at the convenience store. So that is gonna be a very, just like fond thing that I think about when I eat these, I guess. You guys really need to make this protein ice cream. It is so good, especially when you add fruit and cinnamon, or honestly anything. All right, we are all tucked in. It feels amazing to be in bed after quite a long day. I am gonna go ahead and wrap the vlog up here because I think we have quite a lot in this video already. I wanted to quickly give a bed update because I showed you guys how I got a new bed frame and mattress in my first moving vlog. The amount of euphoria I experienced, like seriously, when I get into bed and my body just like mushes into the bed, it's super great. And I also think I'm obsessed with the little pillows as well. So if you're trying to treat yourself, I just wanted to say I'm very happy with the mattress I got, and I think you guys would like it as well. This video was really focused on the living room area, but I feel like I haven't really addressed my bedroom at all. But that definitely will not be for another month or two, just because I really want to focus on the main room, because I honestly don't come in here much. I keep the door closed because I prefer Cleo not to be on my bed during the day, so I'm not really worrying so much about the bedroom just yet, but we will definitely be getting there this fall. I'm rambling now, so I should go, but I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Thanks for being here. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. Thanks for watching until the end. Subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments how you found my channel, and if you guys are still watching, comment below the star emoji because it's nighttime, and an emoji of your choice. If you guys enjoyed the video, I love you so much. I'll see you very soon for the next moving vlog, and I also have like a really fun week in my life coming, so be on the lookout for that. I love you, and I'll see you very soon in the next vlog. Bye guys.